Hello friends, I actually was not, text my mom. I was actually not planning on filming today at all because honestly I've been put through the ringer this week and I'll explain in a minute. It's already 2 o'clock. I just sat down for like 40 minutes to upload my video and then I got up to get started on supper because I'm making a lasagna and I just wanted it done so I can cuddle and be present with the kids. And I thought this would be great. Well, Reese is already up from her nap. She only slept an hour. She's talking away in her crib. And all this week, her naps have been off. She's 2.5 now, and it's like, and no, she is not giving up her nap. I don't think she's ready to give up her nap because to me, she's too little. I mean, maybe, I don't know, but she has either refused a nap or she will only nap like an hour. It's crazy, but she's actually sleeping through the night pretty much now, so that's really good. But anyways, I have been put through the ringer. So last night I was in the hospital because I'm fine, but I had a UTI, and the problem with me is I've had them in the past, like really bad in the past. It's just like a sensitive area on me, I guess. I haven't had one in years though, since I was pregnant with Blake. And the problem with me is I have such a high pain tolerance that by the time my infection's bad, that's when I notice I have one. Like it's just all of a sudden I'm like in excruciating pain. So anyways, I went to the pharmacist. This was on Sunday because I was in a lot of pain. I was like, this is a bladder infection, great, or UTI or whatever. So I went to the pharmacist. The pharmacist gave me a 3-day round of antibiotics because they can do that for like common ailments, so you don't have to see your doctor because otherwise it takes too long. Anyways, prescribed me medication. I felt better Sunday night and Monday. All day Monday I filmed that fall like bake with me video. I felt fine, and then boom, like 2 o'clock I was in so much pain. And I went to pick up the girls, and by the time Olivia came out, I had to wait for Blake because the kindergartners come out first. By the time Olivia came out, I was like, I am in so much pain and I have to pee. Even though I emptied my bladder, you know that it's like an urgency, but you have nothing in your bladder. It was horrendous. So I got her and Reese in the car, and then I saw Blake, went and got Blake, and I was like, girls, you need to buckle right now. We need to go. And I booked it home, and I like ran in the house to go to the washroom, and then I came back out and got the kids, and I was in so much pain. I had such sharp pain, like all in my ribs, to the point where I couldn't talk through it. Like it was that bad, and I have a high pain tolerance, and it was very painful. Anyways, so I called Colin and was like, I have to go to the hospital. Like something is not right. Long story short, they suspect I have a kidney infection. I waited at the hospital for like 4 hours. Our system is terrible in Canada, honestly. Yes, it's free, but it takes forever to get any answers. The doctor comes in, he's like, I had to give a sample. So he's like, yeah, you definitely have an infection. And he goes, I think it's gone into your kidneys. So it's not good, but he's like, it's not terrible, because he said you have no fever, you're not vomiting. I gotta get Reese. You're not vomiting, you don't have chills. So I think what we're gonna do is put you on a 7-day course of a very strong antibiotic. And he said, let me know if you need any pain medication as well, which I didn't take. And he said that should do it. He said, if you at any point develop, a fever or chills or vomiting, come back, because that's really bad. So I was like, okay, so I guess that's a difference between Canada and the US. Canada's like, well, let's fix it with this because we don't want to waste our time doing all the like ultrasound. Like, you're not gonna do an ultrasound like or anything, but I guess I don't know. He was just like, well, let's just see if this works first. So I'm on antibiotics. Okay, baby, mommy's coming. I'm on antibiotics. I'm feeling a little bit better today. And then this morning, I think because I was gone last night at the hospital, like Colin put the girls to bed, I only saw them to pick them up from school, and then I went to the hospital as soon as Colin came home. So I didn't get to spend time with them. Well, here's Miss Olivia. She's going to kindergarten. She was fine. She was like, bye, mommy. Like, I'll have a good day. And then Blake was like, I don't want to go. Mommy, I want to be with you. And just had the biggest meltdown. She bawled her eyes out, was like, I don't like grade 1. I don't want to go to school. Mommy, please let me stay home with you. I don't want to go. Like, it was the exact same as what it was when she first went to school in JK, and now she's grade 1. And I think it's just because she was missing me. And so I stood out in the rain. I had an umbrella, thank God, for her and I. We were outside in the rain for 20 minutes negotiating it and trying to get her in. And every single part of me, like try to get her into school, every part of me wanted to take her home. Just pick her up and say, all right, let's go home. And maybe I should have. I still feel guilty about that. But the teacher that was helping me was like, don't do it, because then she knows that if she gets upset, you'll just take her home. And I know it's just, she was fine. She just wanted me. So anyways, the teacher took her and she was crying, Mommy. And then of course I cried the whole way back to the car because I felt awful. And it's just been a very emotional, tiring week. I'm just like, I've had enough. I think I'm done. But anyways, I wanted to film because I really want to keep up with this every other day schedule. So I want you guys to have some sort of video. And I'm making a really yummy like chicken, like white chicken lasagna that I wanted you to see. And also I'm on a new cleaning schedule. All right, I'm coming. I'm on a new cleaning schedule. Hold on. I'm on a new cleaning schedule. So I'll leave it down below. It's amazing. It makes my life so much easier and like less stressful and just all around better. I gotta get the stuff from the dryer. So today I cleaned the entire upstairs, not the bathroom, but like the bedrooms, changed the bed sheets, vacuumed, dusted. I dusted the doors, the blinds. It is spotless up there. And it's like, see, all the bedding. So my entire upstairs is like super clean. And yesterday was bathroom. So I did the bathrooms. It makes life so much easier. So I will put down below what the schedule is. And I gotta make the beds. Ugh. All the girls' bed sheets. I gotta make their beds. Get the little peanut. Why is she not napping? What's going on? What? You want a drink? Why you no nap? Okay, you can have a drink. Did you not sleep at all? Okay, you do a little Minnie Mouse cup. You want to sit up? Let me give you a drink? Come on, you guys sit up, sweetheart. Here you go. That was not a long nappy for you. No. Thirsty girl. Part of the mattress, honey. I should really have pants on, but whatever. Okay, Mama's gonna make Olivia's bed because Mommy washed the sheets. No. What do you mean no? You don't want Mommy to wash sheets? No. Pillow. Oh, that's Blake's house coat. No, oh, that looks pretty. That's Olivia's house coat. You want to put that on her bed? No, but it's comfy. It's comfy. So I've got a big pot of water on the stove with some salt, and we're gonna cook the onions, cook the, what are you doing, girl? Cook the noodles ahead of time, and I'm gonna chop up an onion, and we're gonna make the sauce for the lasagna. Ah. Oh my gosh, Reese, honey. Gave me a heart attack. It's okay, you just gave me a heart attack. Okay, so we have the noodles in, and then we are going to add about 4 tablespoons of butter to our onion mixture and let that all melt. And then we're going to add a 1/3 cup of flour. And I've already got my chicken stock half and half mixture ready to go. The recipe, like always, will be linked down below. So if you ever have any questions, just look in the description box. I've actually been really good at not forgetting to put the recipes down below. I might turn this down a little bit because that's getting pretty hot. So now we're going to add the flour, and you're going to mix this A little peanut over there. We're just gonna mix this so it makes kind of like a paste. And I would say that's pretty golden brown. So now we can add in our mixture here. Okay, so we are back home from getting the girls, and thankfully the teacher from this morning came up to me and she said Blake was fine. Like as soon as she got in, she was fine. Livy had a great day, and Olivia's teacher, who also had Blake, who I love, she's amazing. She came up to me and said, just so you know, Olivia is more mature than a lot of the SK, like senior kindergarten kids who are a year older. And I was like, I'm not surprised. So they had a great day. So anyways, the noodles have been, so I cooked them till they were al dente, and then you want to drain them and immediately put them in cold water, otherwise they'll stick together. This is what the sauce looks like. You want it at a gravy consistency. I did that before we left. Now I'm just making the filling, and I've got a whole container of ricotta cheese, and then I'm gonna add an egg. This is the yummy like filling. I gotta cut up some parsley from my garden, and then you add, I should have got a bigger bowl. I need a bigger bowl. Then you just add, as I put this in a bigger bowl, 3 cups of mozzarella cheese. It also calls for about like a 1/4 cup of parm, but I don't have any Parmesan cheese, so we're just gonna use what we have. I feel like mozzarella and ricotta are more than enough, so I'm gonna chop up the parsley, and then I'm gonna mix this all together. Here's the shredded chicken that I had from yesterday, and now we are gonna assemble the lasagna.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes.
Okay, so we're gonna now add about 10 to 12 toothpicks, and this is just so that the aluminum foil doesn't touch the cheese and then get all stuck and rip it off when we go to take it out of the oven. So we're just putting some toothpicks to prevent that. And then we're gonna pop this in the oven at 375, covered with tin foil for 45 minutes. Already cut into this, but this looks and smells so good. I did crescent rolls too. The green beans are not done yet. I did green beans as well. And this is for the kids. It smells so good. Okay, you guys definitely have to make that lasagna. It was amazing. And Colin was like, that's the best thing you've ever made. So I'll put it down below. I love you guys. I'm sorry for a short vlog, but tomorrow will be much better. I just wanted you to have something. I hope it's okay. But I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.